Welcome
to Solomon's house.
Welcome. Let's find a comfortable position, seated or lying down. A balanced position that allows us to be at once relaxed and alert. Close your eyes if you haven't yet already. And we'll start by sweeping our bodies and minds with our awareness to still the waters or iron out any obvious wrinkles that remain. These are thoughts, tensions, distractions we can notice right away and release partially or completely if possible. We trust that subtler tensions will ease as our relaxation deepens here tonight. And now we'll take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth as we sink deeply into this relaxed trance state, enjoying and savoring every moment. The more we relax, the better we feel. And the better we feel, the deeper we can go. The better we feel. And as we continue to sink even deeper into relaxation,
we can go.
Let's identify a couple specific things we are grateful for today.
Deeper.
Extend that gratitude out from you and feel it wash over you.
Deeper we can go.
And now shift your attention to the breath, following it with your full attention. Ride the wave of your breath from its inception to release, observing it closely and curiously without altering its natural rhythm. As you do so, notice any thoughts or sensations that arise, however subtle. Acknowledge them and let them go, returning your full attention to your breath. Nice and easy. Catch and release. The more we relax, the better we feel. And the better we feel, the more we relax.
We can go.
Tonight, we are contemplating the utility and wisdom of a technique used by the character Bruno in the Disney movie Encanto for overcoming fear. In the movie, when his niece Mirabelle asks him whether he has been repairing the cracks in their family's casita, he says, "Of course not, because he's terrified." It is someone named Hernando, rather, who does the repairs. He then throws the hood of his cloak over his head and exclaims, "I am Hernando, and I am not afraid of anything." Hernando is simply Bruno with an attitude shift. While this may seem like a joke moment in the movie, a closer look reveals something wiser and powerfully useful. Again, rather than pretending to be something he is not, Bruno's technique is a way of revealing qualities that already exist within him. Bruno has the capacity to be fearless. He is Hernando, and Hernando is him. One in the same. If he needs to think of himself that way to manifest the fearlessness buried within him, beneath the fears and insecurities with which Bruno identifies, it doesn't change the fact that Bruno is ultimately the one exhibiting fearlessness,
It's me.
while he pretends to be Hernando.
Bruno and Hernando. They're the same. They're different. They're the same. Bruno and Hernando.
In the same way, we can experiment with Bruno's technique. It's a technique actors and performers sometimes use to embody a character or overcome a feeling of stage fright. Imagining themselves as some more powerful figure who isn't intimidated by the moment. Rather than detaching from themselves, they are using the technique to summon those hidden or disowned parts of themselves as needed. The technique highlights the reality that we contain differing aspects within ourselves, which are ultimately all equally valid aspects of a single unified being. Bruno is as much Hernando as he is Bruno. They are one. When we learn to honor and integrate all sides of ourselves, we unleash our true full power and become whole. We accept the totality of ourselves rather than merely the parts we have learned to express in lieu of the parts that remain hidden in the shadows of our psyche. We learn to use our different personas to our advantage rather than wasting energy trying to hide, deny, or disown some in favor of others. Remember that you are and are capable of far more than your thinking mind is prepared to accept. And that even seemingly contradictory parts can and must form a coherent whole. So embrace all parts of yourself. Don't fight yourself. When you need Hernando and his confidence cloak, know that he is within you. See if you can use this idea to your advantage. Next time you feel anxious or overwhelmed or scared, try throwing on your confidence cloak and summon the powerful, graceful, courageous part of you that can handle anything. or just make a habit to throw on your confidence cloak when you're getting dressed every day. Let it automatically trigger an empowering shift in perspective. Hernando lives within us all. Now let's give it a try. What situations make you anxious or afraid? Imagine something you might do or might do more often if not for anxiety or fear. Perhaps socializing more, initiating socializing, public speaking or performing, whatever comes to mind. Now visualize yourself about to participate in the anxiety-inducing situation. Create the situation around and within yourself in detail. Immerse your imagination in it and lean into it as if it is really happening. If you feel immense fear, that's fine. Allow it. Accept it like anything else. Don't criticize yourself. Just grab your confidence cloak and throw it over yourself quickly, decisively, and effectively. Feel your entire demeanor change at once and your confidence soar. Suddenly, you belong. Suddenly, you feel as if you've been here before, doing whatever it is you're imagining your whole life. It's second nature, and you wade into it eagerly, like a ship going out to sea. You actually breathe easier because this is where you belong. You belong. There is no question that you can handle the situation with playful ease. And there are no consequences if you don't. Your identity and self-worth is completely secure, independent, and it doesn't change based on the outcome of whatever situation you encounter, however exciting or consequential it may appear in the moment. This shift to playful ease and confidence happens all at once,
Right away.
as soon as you throw on the cloak, just like a light switch. It also happens gradually, progressively, increasing because your newfound levels of poise and playfulness feed into a positive cycle that just enhances and refines and reinforces the experience further, bringing it out of your DNA. Out of your DNA more and more naturally, so that these qualities of playful power and grace become more deeply interwoven into your being, into your moment by moment reality. All tension just disappears, and an easy, relaxed sense of fun and joy begins to replace it. Life is but a dream, a game, and you can't wait to see what happens next. It becomes easy to find things to love and appreciate and enjoy, to have fun with in everything and everyone. Feel yourself and visualize yourself confidently acting in whatever situation you have in mind. Paint the picture. Live the picture you paint. Allow yourself to experience it, setting aside any notion whatsoever that you are not capable or good enough to achieve and experience the highest levels you desire. You are good enough. You are capable. You are destined to achieve and enjoy. Feel yourself at ease, having fun, and doing whatever is in your mind with full confidence that you are completely safe and under no pressure. You are excited to get to the stage or to the party or to tackle the once daunting task. What was once daunting is now exciting, something we look forward to. You find yourself enjoying each moment for its own sake, experiencing it easily, effortlessly, and fully, free of fear. It's so fun to live like this. Try shifting into this mode the next time you mindfully recognize anxiety or trepidation within yourself. Create space enough to choose your response rather than simply being swept away by a reaction. Create distance between you and your fear by taking an accepting and observational approach. And when we create this space, we have an opportunity to simply opt for the most confident version of ourselves. Dropping the fear, putting the confidence cloak on, trusting that our experience will immediately and also gradually change for the better, while allowing whatever occurs to teach you the lessons you're meant to learn in the due course of your life. If it helps to trigger this shift, you can even say, I am Hernando. Just like Bruno in the movie. It happens easily, naturally, just like a light switch. Like Clark Kent putting on Superman's cape. We soar we were born with this power, confidence, and grace. When we put on our confidence cloak, we're not putting on a disguise, but taking one off, revealing who we are, free of our disguises.
Who are you really? And what were you before? What were you before?
And now we'll begin winding down our meditation, our self-hypnosis session, this healing trance. Let's find and nurture feelings of gratitude within ourselves for any good things we felt or experienced or observed tonight. First and foremost, thanking ourselves for taking this time for ourselves. As I count up from 1 to 5, feel your body awakening as your expanded awareness retracts back into the body, inhabiting it once again. Returning to the confines, to the limits of the body because we consciously choose to, not because we are locked in or coterminous with our physical body. Counting now. 1, 2, 3 with a renewed, fresh energy returning to every cell. 4 to every fiber of our being. And 5. Opening our eyes, moving and stretching our bodies, feeling totally centered, energized, and serene. Thank you for stopping by Solomon's house. We look forward to meditating together again soon.